Oh, sure, I can meet with you at 2 a.m. Okay, I'll see you then. How can I help you? What is your dream? What do you really like to do? So you want to do private equity. So you want to do management consulting. So you want to do investment banking. Management consulting? Did you say nonprofit? So you want to do venture capital. I think you should craft an experiment. Wait a minute, I have a book that I want you to take a look at. Zen and the Art of Making a Living. What do you really like to do? No, really. Let me talk to you about it this way. Here are your needs and your wants. I have it written as my needs and my wants. What the company really cares about, though, is the company's needs and wants. So, though this is what's most important to you, this is what's most important to the company. Don't try to teach a pig how to dance. It will only annoy the pig and frustrate you. So you want your work to be focused on solving complex problems. How about global warming? Have you considered that? Oh yes, 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. I can squeeze you in. Here, let me just double check. Yep, it's open. I'll be here. See you then.
Excuse me, Carrie?
Oh, hi, Gonzalo.
Can I see you for a second, please?
Yes, please, come
Thank
in.
you very
Have a
much.
seat. How can I help you?
Well, you know, I'm not really happy with my job. You know, I've been a lecturer here for so many years, teaching, you know, law and tax classes, and I think I want to do something new.
Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, you know, since you're good at helping the students, you know, achieve goals and career and get a new career, you know, I want a new job, something challenging and exciting. You know, what do you suggest?
So you're thinking of shifting careers?
Yes.
Gonzalo, why don't you craft an experiment?
I'd really rather not. I flunked chemistry.
So, Gonzalo, what are your strengths and your core values? Think of what you most enjoy in your job right now, and then think of a job that you really hated, but there must have been at least one good thing about that job. You know how in a parking lot, how there might be a crack, and through that crack up comes a flower?
Flower? Crack? Why don't we go back to strengths and core values? That I understand.
Okay.
Well, that's a really tough one. Let's see. Well, I'm a good bullshitter, and I like to make lots of money. There, does that help?
That's very instructive. Have you thought about a career in management?
Management? Gosh, I never thought about that. Working here all these years in a management school, never thought about a career in management. I'll be damned.
I think it's time.
Yes, Chancellor Block. This is Dean Fratius, and about the meeting tomorrow, I'll be able to attend with the president. Terrific. That's great. I look forward to it, sir. Thank you. It's good to be the dean.
Carrie, I'm really upset. People are moving on. They're changing careers. They're leaving school. They're becoming dean. I've been doing this job for 13 years. I feel like I need a change.
Really? Well, what do you like about your job, though, Michael?
Well, everything. I love my job. I love the stones in the building. I love dealing with people and their inane requests. And more than anything, I love doing building tours. I could never say goodbye to the tree in Marian Anderson courtyard.
So, that doesn't really sound like you've got a problem there, Michael. If you love your job, why would you leave it?
Yeah. Oh, Carrie, thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel so much better. I'm gonna go out and kiss a brick.
Good!
Carrie, do you have a moment?
Yes, come on in, Eric. How are
Thanks
you?
very much. I'm great.
Well,
I know that you technically only do career stuff, but I'm wondering if you could help me with a problem.
Sure. What is it?
Well, I'm wondering if you could help me develop a strategy for this year's UCLA football team.
Well, technically football's not really my métier, but if you still want to talk about it, I'm willing.
What's a métier?
Well, you don't know métier and I don't know football, so let's leave it there, okay? In general, I always say, Eric, that don't try to teach a pig how to dance. It will annoy the pig and frustrate you.
Thanks very much.
Okay, hope that works.
Thank you, Carrie. That was really helpful.
You're welcome, Eric. Bye.
Thanks, Carrie. You changed my life.
That's great. How?
By taking your advice, I've just made my first $1 billion.
That's great. But is that really what matters to you?
Okay. I'll donate all the money to saving the dolphins. But did I tell you I became a vegetarian last week?
Hey Kerry, I've decided something. I don't want to be an investment banker because I have to save orphans. So that's something I wanted to tell you. Thank you.
Carrie, I made a decision. After much soul searching, I've decided I don't want to be an investment banker. I want to be a Buddhist monk.
Perhaps it's time for me to craft an experiment. Clogs. Clogs. That's it.
Hey Carrie, is that a new outfit?
Well, I've decided to craft an experiment.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I think blue looks fabulous on me.
So I thought of something really different. I'd like to become an investment banker.
That sounds great. Let's start by imagining you're an investment banker. Now, let's check your blood pressure to see how it reacts to that thought. Here's my blood pressure cuff. Okay, now take a deep breath. I want to see how you react to that.
Thanks Carrie, you've really helped out a lot.
Hi! Don't worry, I'm not sick. I'm just crafting an experiment. How can I help you today?
It's kind of hard to hear what you're saying that way.
That's because I haven't shifted connections yet. That's next on my list. Here, wait a minute. Let me get this thing off. Let me see. Ooh. Is that better?
Yes, much better.
I never liked this one anyway.
You can be anything you wanna be. You can be anything you wanna be. You can be anything you wanna be in this world. I wanna be an astronaut. I wanna be a fireman. I wanna be a school teacher, teaching all the new kids all I can. If you use your imagination, you can be anything you like.
Riding a bike is hard, though.
Not if you practice. Not if you practice. You can be anything you wanna be. You can be anything